Denisenko is dropped heavily in his own end as Van Riemsdyk plays catch with Gustafsson. He'll bump it along. Penalty call coming up. Slicing in Kubel, denied by Bobrovsky, and he'll cover.
Brings a lot of grit, especially to the front of the net. He's been a soldier down in the American Hockey League for the Hershey Bears, being their captain and playing in all situations for their head coach, especially the penalty kill where he's tough and big.
Snapshot score! Forsling drives Florida to the lead.
They work the puck from low to high. Forsling sneaks in. Beware their defense. They're one of the highest scoring clubs from the blue line in the National Hockey League. And here it is. They're down low. Watch the top right of the screen. There he moves in, and just it's a little kick snapshot that beats the goalie cleanly. Here he comes, and far side right under the glove. That is accuracy defined at its finest right there, right below the glove. Lack of production when it comes to goal scoring.
Lars Eller lined up opposite of Sam Reinhart. Notice the referee is Carter Sandlack. I'm telling you about this from a programming notes in a little while. Special show tomorrow, pre and post from the event site with Alexa, Allen, and Al coming up. Montour off the fake. Long drive, score from downtown. It's 2-0 Florida on a blast from the point, and Mark Stahl.
Really give a lot of offense. Bad turnover between the stripes, and then Tkachuk does a lot of the work, creating some time, some space. For Hagee's going to kick it back. They go D to D. Nice fake, and it slides over to Stahl. And coming through the paint, taking the eyes away, is Tkachuk, who started that whole play. Watch Tkachuk fencing in front of the net.
Around the curve to Matthew Tkachuk. Double team quickly. There's Verhaeghe. Working off the boards to fire. Stopped by Kemper. Rebound gobbled up there, and the net comes from the moorings with Tkachuk. Gets involved in the cycle with Johansson. Marcus downhill. Turns. Johansson feeds the front. Nobody home. As Lundell was cleaned out. Here's a chance. Stick save Bobrovsky. The rebound dribbled wide. Now the Panthers look to counterattack. Lundell and White 2-on-2. White right on in to his backhand. He scores. Colin White.
Now off to the races they go. Beautiful pass and a dandy back.
At point position, Van Riemsdyk, best threatening pressure for Washington all night. Gustafsson on the feed. Oshie opens up. TJ with it. Slap pass. Deflection. Score! Dylan Strome hovering in the high slot.
Credit to this line, really turning up the forecheck, and first sign of life on the forecheck starts with TBR. Nifty move. Now they have control. Gustafsson a little give and go with TJ, and he just calls his own number. And there's Stromer's nice little deflection. But look at Mantha in front of the net with that flat. That's great work. He screened the goalie. There's no way he's going to see that puck. So great work all around by that line.
Dylan McElrath in the lineup. The headman is on target for Kuznetsov. Closing in to the front, just out of reach for Joe Snively. And darting back, this is an odd man rush. It's Barkov closing in with Denisenko. Fires, he scores. Barkov.
Yep, they needed that stop right there, and he faked the goaltender, Kemper, like he was going to pass because it turned into a late guy coming. He just drills it with the curl of his wrist. Watch, here come the three guys in white. Now the late guy's available. Watch him look across and then fire in the same motion. That opens up the pads. He's not even looking at the goalie when he scores that goal right along the ice between the 5-hole. Darcy's probably thinking pass.
Season heads towards the Stanley Cup playoffs. Florida 4th in the Atlantic. Washington 5th in the Metro. The Panthers beginning the night 2 points behind Washington in the wild card chase. Cycled on around for Ekblad. Shouldered away by Johansson. And now Washington has the odd man rush. Sherry sends it on. Orlov's in. Stop there. Dmitry Orlov point blank against his good friend Dylan Strome. Cornered there by Mark Stahl. They work for it below the goal line. It comes away for Florida. No clearing effort, though. Stepping in, Backstrom fires. Score!
Time timely power play goal. This is huge. Miscommunication by Florida's penalty killing unit. They don't get it out of the zone. Here's Backstrom's shot. TJ Oshie lining up in front of the goaltender, and it goes right through the wickets of the goaltender, Bob. Look at it one more time. He gets it past Stahl, hits Stahl, and then bounces on its way. Backstrom will get credit for a power play marker. The Caps are within 2.
Backstrom with the goals in 3 of his last 6. All 3 goals standing to the far side of the Washington bench. Centering pass, slot area, denial by Bobrovsky. A huge save on Aube-Kubel. Nice pirouette from Orlov. Play it to the outside. Delayed call against the Panthers. 6 attackers on the drive from Strome. Stop, rebound, kicked away. Follow-up chance, still down. Quiet game for Yevgeny tonight. To the outside, Kuznetsov plays it around. Oshie waiting. Strome switching. Gustafsson steps and fires. That blast in front. Karam's in!
Right to him. Here comes Gustafsson. He's looking for that indirect shot. Goes off Oshie, goes off the D, and it's a little chip shot backhand. I can't believe he did that. You were asking for a goal, Joe. He delivered right there. Off the leg of Oshie, past Forsling, and a backhand shot on a sharp angle. And it's 4-3.
How's that for nonchalant?
Unbelievable.
Lundell there, trapped along the boards as Van Riemsdyk has it. The Capitals cough it up. Van Riemsdyk gave it up to Lundell, working with Reinhart. Lundell fires. Nice stop there. It was Mantha who batted it out of the air.
How did he do that?
Follow-up chances touched home. This time it's poked in by Lundell to give Florida some insurance.
They couldn't make that second stop, Mantha, score a goal, but again, they're thrown in front of the net. They mishandle the puck trying to move up ice, and the Panthers strike into the empty net.
26 seconds for his gang. Lundell plays it off the boards and out. 21 seconds to go. Reinhart off the turnover. Empty net is waiting. Lundell puts it off the outside of the cage. Reinhart stuffs it. And Florida is going to win this one in Washington. It's a 6-3 count.
Lundell's had a good hockey game, as has Reinhart. He'll get the marker into an empty net. Here it is. Gustafsson tries to spin it up the middle there. It's intercepted, and then an unselfish play by Reinhart trying to give Lundell another goal, but he ends up scoring him.
Of the last 9 here in the regular season to Florida, the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year in this barn.
Yep, and it's the first time this season they've lost 3 straight games in regulation.